Hello, Only Music fans. We're back.
We're back.
Hello. We're going to do a little song study. Chris doesn't know this yet, but we are.
Okay.
We're going to... Well, that's a very posh-sounding way of ripping a song to shreds. And we're going to look at... I say we. It's going to be mostly me, probably. We're looking at the Rupert Holmes classic.
Absolute classic. The Piña Colada Song.
What's it really called, though? That bit's in brackets.
It is. It's actually called Escape.
Escape. The Piña Colada Song. And we're doing this because...
It's appalling.
It is mostly.
Lyrically, it's appalling.
But I've got a few thoughts about it that I'd like to share.
Well, are we allowed to tear apart things that historically... Well, it just sort of passed everyone by first time around, didn't it?
And now it's part of the zeitgeist.
It is.
Everyone knows it. Even I know young people that just know it. They just know it.
It must be a TikTok
It's
thing.
been played so many times. So I wanted to have a little... And I appreciate this is very much a me problem, but I try not to use too much of your time. So, I mean, it's actually it's a good riff, you know. I quite like it. So let's go through the lyrics. So verse 1.
Yeah.
I was tired of my lady. We'd been together too long. It happens. Like a worn-out recording of a favourite song. Bit harsh.
Yeah.
So while she lay there sleeping, I read the paper in bed. In the personal column, there was a letter I read. On the brink of doing something wrong, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt now. Well, if you like Piña Colada, getting caught in the rain, strange biog. If you're not into yoga, and you have a brain, you like making love at midnight. I'm not warmed up. In the dunes on the Cape.
I never knew that was the lyric there. That's
You're the love that I look for. Write to me and escape. Escape, there you go. Nice little guitar. Harmless so far, I suppose. Yeah. He's bored.
I was
it does
tired
happen
of my
in
lady
modern
that we've
marriage.
been together too long. It's a bit...
He's very dismissive.
He's very dismissive.
Yeah, anyway.
I need some sort of...
We continue.
Then we do, okay.
I didn't think about my lady. I know that sounds kind of mean. We know you're mean already, mate. You don't need to tell us. Me and my old lady had fallen into the same old dull routine. I mean, he had to...
Scansion's appalling.
He had to cram that in to really emphasise how dull their routine is. There you go. So
Title
I wrote...
of your sex tape.
Title of your next sex tape. So I wrote to the paper... took out a personal ad. He's crossed the line.
I think he has.
Though I'm nobody's poet, I thought it wasn't half bad. I mean, that's bad poetry straight away. You sound like Piña Colada and getting caught in the rain. Harmonies. Hang on, I'm nobody's poet, but I thought it wasn't half bad. All he's done is answer her questions with the same thing, saying, yeah, I like Piña Colada. And getting... The man's an idiot. I'm not much into health.
At some point, does this matter?
Yes.
Okay.
Stick with me.
Okay.
I'm into champagne. I'm gonna meet you by tomorrow noon. Whoa, that's a motion for wars, isn't it? Cut through all this red tape. Red tape. At a bar called O'Malley's. Right to our escape.
I'm actually doing the right lyrics, so that helps.
I'm just getting angry. So he doesn't know who this woman is, what she looks like. Well, he
doesn't know what she looks like. That's a good point.
No, I mean, this is 1970, whatever, and it's not Tinder. He can't just swipe. He's already decided this. It doesn't know her name. He's meeting her at presumably one of his favourite bars.
Calm down. I'm worried about you.
Why is he meeting them there? It's obviously somewhere he frequents. Go out of town. If you're going to cheat, go out of town.
Maybe he's done it loads of times before.
Well, he's a bigger idiot than I thought there. Anyway, fuck the guitar riff bit. Last verse then. Let's see if things get any better, shall we? So I waited with high hopes. So he's gone. He's written to her. She's written back, and they're meeting at a bar. It's beyond belief. And she walked in the place. No backing out now. I knew a smile in an instant. Aye. I knew the curve of her face. What's happened here? It was my own lovely lady. Oh, he's changed his tune, hasn't he?
Caught.
And she said, oh, it's you. Oh,
it's you.
hang on a second.
Oh,
you're both on the verge of starting an affair, and you're like, oh, it's you. Then we laughed for him. They laughed. And he said, I never knew. Whoa, this gets worse. That you like Piña Coladas. What? Getting caught in the rain. And the feel of the ocean. And the taste of champagne. Hang on, how'd you get married and not know your wife likes champagne? For fuck's sake.
Calm down, Jules.
Let's say they've been married for 5 years.
So
you find out if someone likes pina colada and shagging on a beach, don't you?
Well, yeah, that sand gets everywhere, I tell you.
It's in there for weeks. Jules on the Cape. Well, you're the lady I look for. Come with me, you're the lady I've looked for. He spent the first 2 verses slagging her off.
No, but
She's
he's
as
forgotten
bad
who
as him.
She's worse. She started it, arguably.
She did. She wrote to the paper.
Yeah.
They deserve each other.
I can't believe you're so animated about this.
These people.
I think they're both horrible people. Is the takeaway from this?
I'm really glad they're back together because that saves 2 potentially innocent people from having their hearts broken by these wankers.
They deserve each other, don't
They deserve each other.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you're so excited we're going to blow the mic.
yeah, I made apologies. Anyway, that's the end of that. Bye.